God, kids these days. These stupid body kits make the 911 look pretty much unrecognisable. Back in my day, a 911 came with a body kit. It was called the Turbo. I hate playing an old person. Sod this, roll the intro. Hello everyone, welcome back to Dealership Tycoon. It is me, Ditto. What I have here is one of the most important concept cars Porsche has ever made. The Mission R. This is the future of Porsche sports cars, possibly. That's certainly if they're going electric, which is a very sad prospect. And I have to admit, if this is the way the 911 or the Cayman is going to go, I don't mind. Because this thing looks absolutely jaw-dropping. Let me just stop in front of this house. Look at it. Lovely two-tone livery. But then it's the body mods that I love. Look at this. I just feel like this gap in the splitter, the front bumper here, would be perfect for an intercooler. But then again, the 911's not front engine. Thank God. You know what? This is another reason why electric isn't so bad. That's the second electric car on the channel this week. Interestingly enough, it's very much electric in the fact that it has an absolute nuclear bomb to power it. I think this thing's rated as like more than 1,000 horsepower, but this Dealership Tycoon one is monstrously quick. Up until about 200, you are just jumping through time zones. It's insane. And then naturally, this is realistic here, because it's electric, they peter out after so long. I think it's usually about 150 miles an hour. And also because of all this downforce, it starts to slow. This is the one time where I like the lack of acceleration, because I think it's more realistic. And realistic is good, if the car is good, which I think this one is. I think it's brilliant. In real life, anyway. But I think the best part about this thing is just how fun it is in the corners. I really like it. It's really quite light, and the four-wheel drive, coupled with all this downforce, just makes it so easy to drive. And then, of course, you brake and you turn, and then you've got all that power the moment you come out. It's a dreamy combo. And I have just crashed it. Typical. But I have to admit, this is one of the most fun cars I've driven in Dealership Tycoon. Only 12.8 million. Nice and cheap. God, this thing's expensive. Damn. It seems drifting is also something that's quite good in this car. You can really keep the slides going. And then, look. I just keep sliding. It's great fun. The one problem with it, I'd advise you upgrade the brakes. I've owned this car for about a week now. I bought it when it was launched. And I have to admit, it feels very different without the added brakes. This is not a fun car to drive with these brakes. Just doesn't stop. It's got cheese brakes. Kind of similar to the NSX we had yesterday. Hope this doesn't affect it with its outing on the racetrack. Well, guess we should find out. I am excited for this one. My hopes are high. I've already driven this thing tuned round here. It was amazing. So hopefully this detuned version will be just as good. And I think it will be. Look how quick it is, and it turns like it's on rails. Brilliant, brilliant thing. I've absolutely fallen in love with this car. Power down the straight. And that power just keeps on coming. Ooh. Tricky turn. And then here's the final corner. Flat out. No. Gotta brake for that. 32.16, and I could do far better than that. Just goes to show how good this thing is. I think this, right now, is my favourite car in dealership Tycoon. Maybe the price is a bit steep. You know, 12.8 million. But you know what? If you've got 12.8 million to drop on a car, I'd say that you're probably rich enough not to give one. Thanks for watching. This is a car that can prove all the EV haters wrong. Good one, Missionar.